Hi guys, Harry here from Colour Pencil Reviews. As you can see today I've got another review for you, but it's not a colour pencil review or anything like that. Today is a review of a book, a colour pencil book. The book is called 12 Colour Pencil Techniques, and I don't know about you guys, but when I first started getting into colour pencils, um, I had no idea how to use them. And so obviously when you get into something for the first time, even if you're an artist and you switch over from, say, watercolors or something like that, you're getting into a new area, and it's important that you learn all the tips and techniques and stuff like that come with this new medium. Now, when I first started getting into them, I would go across to YouTube and watch a lot of YouTube videos, that type of thing. As you can see here on my iPad, I also am a big fan of Colour Pencil magazine. Get that every month. Used to get the student edition every 4 months or 3 months, whenever it was that used to come out. And but I also purchased quite a lot of books, and the books can sometimes go into an awful lot of detail, give you exactly what you need, and then sometimes some of the books are not, in my opinion, well laid out. You know, you could be going they don't seem to go through, a lot of them, sorry, don't seem to go through in the right sequence, if you understand what I mean. But this book that I'm going to review for you today, hopefully by the end of this review you will see what I see in the book and go out and purchase it for yourself. But before we go through the book and what is involved in the book and that type of thing, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown of the author. Now, the reason why I think it's important that you understand who the author is because in this day and age, it's very, very simple to publish a book. Well, not simple, but it's a lot easier than what it was. And there are lots of people that just, put anything they want down on a piece of paper and are able to publish it through these self-publishing places or ebooks or anything like that. So for me, if you're going to go out and spend money on a book, I think it's important that you understand who the author is and see whether or not you feel that they have the right tools and what have you to be giving you this information. And hopefully whenever I give you this list of what this particular author has been through, that will definitely set your mind at rest on this particular book. Now, one of the problems I had with doing this review on video, because I've done a written review across at colourpencilreviews.com, but I wanted to do a video review as well. And the thing about doing a video review on a book is it's incredibly difficult to be able to show you guys just enough of the book for you to want to go out and buy it, but not too much where I'm giving you all the information that you need. So I've got to be very mindful of the fact, and I've got a few pages that I think are really important for you to look at. So anyway, the author is Cindy Wider. She is originally from Australia, but she now lives in the UK, West Yorkshire, I believe. Cindy has got over 20 years experience as an artist. She's also a member of the UK Colour Pencil Society and the Australian Society of Colour Pencil Artists. Cindy also runs a very, very popular website called drawpj.com. There'll be a link for all of this down below in the description box, and also over at colourpencilreviews.com. In the written review, there's all the links will take you to all these different sites, and if you want to buy the book as well, there'll be links where you can just go straight across and buy the book there as well. Now, on Cindy's website, drawpj.com, she has a very, very comprehensive course that you can take, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about sketching, drawing, colour pencils, that type of thing. In fact, if you go across to the website, you will have a look at and see work that students have done just before they start the course, and then the same, like they'll draw a portrait of themselves, a self-portrait of themselves just before they start the course, and then they'll draw the exact same self-portrait after the course is finished, and the difference is just absolutely phenomenal. So Cindy is also an ambassador for Derwent, and in particular the Coloursoft brand. I'm not too sure. I'm sure anybody that knows Cindy will know that she was on Hochanda, the television channel, not that long ago, and she was promoting the Coloursoft brand on there. That was an excellent few sessions that Cindy had on there. I recorded those actually, and all the way through this book, you will see Cindy using or referring to the Derwent Coloursoft pencils. But if you have those pencils, great. If you don't have those pencils, you're still going to absolutely be able to go through this book and learn all the lessons that you're being taught. But she's also an ambassador for St Cuthbert's Mill, which is a very high quality watercolour paper here in the UK. Cindy's also wrote a couple of other books. She's wrote 12 charcoal techniques, 6 pencil techniques, and the other one that she's wrote is Paint in Your Pajamas, Every Woman's Guide to Finding Your Life Purpose Through Art. So I think it's pretty safe to say that if one of your concerns is whether or not this author has the necessary equipment and tools and experience to be writing a book on colour pencils, I would definitely say that's a big thumbs up and a big yes. So, as I've mentioned, the name of the book is 12 Colour Pencil Techniques. Just let me open my iPad here, as you can see. Obviously, this is a new format that I'm using for being able to show you guys what's on my iPad, that type of thing. There you go, 12 Colour Pencil Techniques, and by Cindy Wider. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the contents of this, because that's not really going to do much in terms of giving anything away. It's just going to show you exactly what you're going to be getting if you do choose to go out and buy this book. Now, the really, really good thing I love about this book is it broke down into 7 weeks. And each week you go through and you're taught new tips and techniques about colour pencils, and all sorts of other things that you need to know whenever you start your colour pencil journey. And at the end of each week, there is a little assignment set out for you to do based around all the stuff that you've just learned in that particular week. Now, as you can see here on the page, I think the main thing that sets this book out from so many other books in this genre is the depth of information that Cindy goes into explaining and detailing colour theory. Now, I know some of you may think, oh, colour theory is dead boring and all the rest, but if you ask any of the really good professional colour pencil artists, they will tell you that colour theory is so important to understand when it comes down to doing your work. And this book really does go through it in great detail. Week 1, you go through, you learn all these different things, what light fast is, how to read the traditional colour wheel, blending using a sharp point, scumbling, all these different techniques for laying down colour, that type of thing. Then in week 2, you're going to be doing things like, before each week as well, Cindy puts down the art supplies that you're going to need for that particular week. And that's another great thing about this book. Cindy lays out how you should set your desk up, all these great things. Week 1, 2, and 3, you're going to be learning all about the colour theory, the colour wheel, shading, all those types of things. But at the end, like I say, at the end of each one, you're going to be given an assignment where you can do things. And some of the assignments that Cindy has laid out here are just absolutely beautiful. There's an apple that you do around about week 3 and 4, I think it is. Then in towards the end of week 5, there's an African daisy that you do. It's beautiful. The techniques that you learn in that one is fantastic. And then weeks 6 and 7, you do your final project. And in this final project, it's a strawberry, and you basically put together everything that you have picked up from week 1 right all the way through to week 7. So let me just give you a quick rundown of some of the other pages. There we go. This page here, as you can see, this is an introduction to the color wheel. You learn all the different things about the color wheel that you're supposed to learn about. Really, really valuable, important information. This page as well gives you a little idea of the different techniques for blending, shading, scumbling, all these different techniques that are used to get certain types of looks that you're wanting for on your work. As you go through as well, you will learn how to do a color swatch. Cindy goes through all these different things, the reasons why you should do a color swatch, all that information, really, really valuable information. This one, you get to do this where it shows you shading, blending, where the light's supposed to come from. Again, different, all the different colors that go into making this one looks like one color item. Then this is the apple that you'll be doing. Like I say, this is in a week, round about week 3, week 4. This is another page from the apple. Then after the apple, you go on to this beautiful African daisy, and everything is laid out for you again on this one. Sorry about that, didn't mean that. And then after the African daisy, then you go on to, there's some more shots there from the African daisy that you will be learning how to do. This is kind of like your final image of what you should be able to produce. And let me tell you, with the way Cindy lays this out, you will be able to do this, I can guarantee you. And then your final project is a strawberry. As you go through things there, Cindy lays out all the different ways and techniques and stuff they got there to get this realistic strawberry, using all the colors and that you're supposed to use. And then right at the back here, there's a little blurb about Cindy and basically all the information that I've just gone through. So, in my opinion, this is definitely one of the best, one of the better color pencil books out there, and it is definitely worth your while going out and getting it. Now at the minute it's available on Amazon, paperback. It's £24.08, I believe, here in the UK. It's really, really worthwhile going out and buying it. By the way, just to let anybody know, I do not get any money or anything for reviewing this book. This is just a review that I wanted to do because this book is so good. Anything that you buy this book, anything that got there, the profits, everything goes towards the author, and that's it. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching this video. Don't forget, if you want to follow me, you can click on any of the links down below for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that kind of good stuff, or go across to colourpencilreviews.com and you'll see loads of links over there as well. Don't forget also, if you like this video or if you enjoy any of the other videos, please subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up if the videos have been of any benefit to you whatsoever. All the best and see you again next time. Bye.